Okay, so this is our first meeting of the of this fiscal year. Um, I don't remember, are the meeting, no, there weren't meeting minutes attached to the last one. So, do we have meeting minutes to approve, Josh? Do you know?
Yeah. No, I didn't have anything.
Okay.
I think your last meeting, um, correct me if I'm wrong, it was just stating that the letters went out.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I
yeah.
believe that was it. So, okay. Well, since there are no meeting minutes to approve, I'm gonna say we skip that section for right now. We will have meeting minutes for the next time because I'll take notes for that. Let's see here. So, if there's
Who's
anybody
going
who
to,
has,
excuse me, Theo, who's
yeah,
taking the minutes?
I'm taking minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, so I will open it up to public comment if there's anybody who has any.
Mhm.
All right, hearing and seeing no bingos, I'll move us on to new business. So we do have the upcoming Treasury approval for this year's budget, and I think we will need to get with
It's Lori,
right. Yeah,
Lori
we'll
Greeny in the finance department.
we'll need to get with Lori. And then also the other thing that is due is by August we need to have our criteria set up. We missed the deadline last year, so we just had to use the regular criteria. But let's see, what do we have for 2024? We could just copy and paste the previous year's um, submission if we'd like. If I can find where that is. News cycle report. Here we go. Okay. And yeah, we do have the the 2024 were criteria were artists, STEM individuals, or groups that reside in Bridgewater for projects to be held in Bridgewater, events to be held in Bridgewater, events in surrounding towns where Bridgewater residents would likely attend or participate with no additional cost or expense. Other events held in local surrounding communities where like residents are likely to attend with nominal fees. And then the fifth one is other events that demonstrate they are of interest to Bridgewater residents. Those were our five, and I will uh, cut and paste, and send those out in an email so that people can see those. And if we want to just approve those for the next
I think,
cycle, that would be
yeah,
helpful.
I think those are pretty much what we've been doing anyways.
Yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, the other main thing that we want to do is welcome Terry Lindy as our newest council member. Terry, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Terry.
Thank you. Nice to meet everyone.
Hello, Terry.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you too. Let's
Could I
see
ask a
here.
question while is the grant that you were talking about for the artists, et cetera, is that a $5,000 grant?
Uh, which I don't think I was speaking about a particular grant that we have
Okay.
got out.
Okay.
Josh has some for signing. Josh, do you know which ones are there to sign, or is that just in your office right now?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're in my office. I wouldn't be able to tell
That's
you off the
okay.
top of my head.
Okay. I was
No,
just
that's okay.
curious. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Terry, if you'd like to come by and see them, please feel free to.
Okay.
I know that Theo enjoy it. So with the grants, they once they've been awarded the money,
Hmm.
they receive a letter from the cultural council, and then they have to submit their report and then their request for the reimbursement. So when those
Hmm.
come in, we actually have to have it signed by two of the council members. Um, and Joyce and Theo have already volunteered to stop by, but I'm sure either one of them would be more than happy to
Yeah,
give up their stopping in if you'd like to just come in and see how the process is done. Because I think there's I can't remember exactly, but there's 15 plus of these reports that are going to come in, and we're always looking for volunteers to just stop by to get them signed so that the money can get distributed.
Okay.
So it'd be a good opportunity for you to kind of see what the paperwork looks like, go over it, kind of catch you up on what's being distributed right now if you'd like.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
I'm
and
willing to let Terry come in and see just how it works.
Well, I do work till 5, so I don't
Okay,
know if that matters.
yes.
Um, so I don't
Well,
want to make
okay,
somebody
that's
stay.
fine. I don't mind doing it. I'm going to be in the area anyways.
yeah, and I
Okay.
live just down the road, so it'll be a quick hop, skip, and a jump over for me to uh drive down there and
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
sign that.
we
So
our office does close at 4. I'm there till 4:30.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
But in come the fall, I think we are going to be having extended hours on Tuesdays where we're open till 7. So that'd be a
Okay.
good opportunity if
Okay.
you'd like to do that.
Sure, that'd be great.
Um,
hopefully we don't have signatures going on that late into the
right,
I
year.
know,
right.
that's true. That is true. You're right.
No,
I
no, but it would be good to have a face-to-face meeting with people. I don't think we've gotten a chance to really do that. Another thing, Terry, have you been able to log into the Cultural Council website and
Yes, I
see?
have. I looked at
Okay,
it yesterday. Yep. I logged
perfect.
in. I saw some of the grants that are due, I think the end of the month is a couple, I think. Um,
So everything's been approved for last year's. There have been no new submittals. I believe submittals open after August.
gotcha.
Um, and then the financial report is due by October 9th of this year. And
Okay.
then our decisions are due by January 16th of next year.
Got it.
So, yeah, so the once we lock in our guidelines, our local guidelines and priorities, then that's August 28th. We will then have submissions come in, and that's where we all can go to this website. But what I'll do is, for the past couple of years, what I've done is create a PowerPoint based off of all of the submissions once the submission window closes.
Hmm.
And I try to organize it so that it is easy for people to manipulate the data, find what they need, search for things, and then we can make grant decisions on there. Uh,
Gotcha.
Adeline, do you have a question?
I have a question with regard to Townhouse, which is an MCC grant. Is that covered by you people if MCC has given a grant?
I,
So
I can
if
actually take that one if you
okay,
want, Theo. So no, it's not covered by them. That was through the state. I'm the one that applied for that grant, and that
Yes.
was through the state. So the state is going to be the one that's issuing that. And the last correspondence we had received from that, it's going to be the end of June, with their anticipated award letter and everything.
And what will happen when the award letter comes? What will happen?
So that then it'll go through it gets sent to the town. We have to match the funds, and we anticipate going to the CPC for the match of the funds. But the local cultural council, the LCC, has no bearing on that. They don't have to approve anything or anything like that. It's all done through the state.
Okay, thank you.
did we lose Nora?
Yes, but she resigned.
Ah,
So you guys are keeping quorum now. I just
okay.
asked her to send me the resignation. She messaged me on the Zoom. She was under the impression that she was resigning as soon as the cultural council had a new member. So I just let her know, I appreciate her coming in to make sure that Terry was able to join us and everything. But she just resigned.
All right. Well, if Nora happens to see this, farewell. It was nice
Yep.
working with her. Um, I wish I could have said that to her face, but well, I think we might have said some tentative goodbyes the last time. So,
Okay. Okay.
no, it was good working with her. Uh, Kept me on my toes. Kept me according to the rules too. Awesome. Okay. Well, uh,
I have a question on,
sure.
do we follow up to make sure these uh, approvals that we've done have actually happened?
I haven't been doing a lot of follow up. It it is something that we probably should do. But that is something that I would need to delegate because recently I did take over some new responsibilities at work, which has me now overseeing
Okay.
a large number of people, and I'm rapidly losing daylight by which I can uh, do everything. So I am trying to maintain, what I can do here
Well,
at the Cultural Council, but I'm gonna try
I
to
was
be
going
more.
to say, maybe we could split it up. What were there, 23?
There were 23 approvals. I did
Perhaps we could
see.
split them up among the people that are available, just to send an email and ask, or send it, maybe an email to the place where it was supposed to happen.
So
Yeah,
Theo, I can jump
absolutely.
in again. Sorry to keep interrupting, but
No, you're good.
um, so I actually get a report from the finance department when these are kind of overdue for receiving any correspondence from them. And
Okay.
they usually ask me to follow up, so I have been doing that. Which is why there's been a couple that have been way overdue that you guys had just come in and signed, a month or so ago. So we try, we get that report. I think there might be a couple left from the prior grant awards. But yeah, I would say don't kill your guy, don't kill yourselves over that.
Okay.
Trying to keep track of everything and follow up that way. Just leave that on the finance department and me right now.
Okay, that's
Um,
good to know.
I knew the Southeastern Musical Festival took place because I went to it.
I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
get a chance to go to that. How was it? Joyce?
Yes, can you
How?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
How was the festival?
That Southeastern Music Group is fantastic.
Oh, good.
The one that performs over in Taunton.
Excellent.
I think they do 2 programs a year.
Good to hear. And then we also do have the Bridgewater Juneteenth celebration coming up. It would be helpful if and when, council members show up to that, if we can get some pictures of people attending there, maybe we can try to set up a time where council members can meet, because that would be really nice to be able to get a picture of us together and put that into. I know Josh, you had this kind of segues into the presentation that we need to put together for bringing to the town council at some point.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, that's we were hoping that you guys might be ready for July. June is going to be just they just had their first meeting yesterday.
okay,
And their 16th meeting is pretty booked up. So we were hoping that with kind of lighter schedule that the town council has in July and August that you guys might be able to present. And again, it's just going to be like 10 to 15 minutes tops.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just going
Yeah.
over some thoughts, what you guys have been working on, and a quick advertisement even for getting the public involved, things like that.
Oh,
Yeah. So, Joyce, if you have anything, any pictures from the festival that you attended, um, I think I asked, I'm blanking on her name.
Jane?
Jane, thank you. I
Yep.
think I asked Jane to help me out with that. Haven't had uh her on there, and it looks like um Josh, as I'm looking at the member list, do we have the right member list going on for this year? Let's see
On the
here.
website.
Yeah, just want to make
I
sure
think
that.
I think it does need to be updated.
Okay.
So right now I have um, newest member Terry, Matt Putnam. I no longer have Nora, and then Jane and Joyce, of course, and
Yeah.
yourself. So yeah, you guys have 5 members right now.
Okay. Why am I not seeing Jane's name on the cultural council?
So we actually had a website change, um,
Oh,
and yeah, so our website changed, and when they pulled I'll go through. I think they finally gave me access to it. When they pulled the information, it pulled from old information. So
I was
some of
gonna say
them.
we have several treasurers, several secretaries,
Oh, are
several
you
chair.
looking at the actual MC or the LCC
Yeah,
website?
the MCC
Oh, okay.
website. And I don't see Jane on here
Yep. So
either.
she would have had to register. Um,
Okay, so I'll need to poke her for registering on there.
yep. Sorry, I was confused on that.
No, that's okay. I don't see Terry's name on here either. So Terry, when you get the chance,
Mm-hmm.
when you log into the Mass Cultural Council website again,
Yeah.
if you go to, let me see where this is. If you click My Profile, it
Mm-hmm.
should give you an ability to put in your profile and your member record and change your title and all these other things. Um, oh, I need to put in the last time I completed my LCC basics training. Um, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that you can put in there.
Yeah, I did my profile.
Okay,
It
cool.
said, I got back an email. It says, we received a request to change your subscription preferences. That has nothing to do with it. Oh, update your preferences? Is that what
hmm
it is?
So if you go to the main homepage, Josh, would you mind if I shared my screen really quick?
Yeah. Give me just a second to make sure it's I'm sharing.
Because I thought I put all my credentials in, but I guess.
I think it does have to go through an approval process.
Okay.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So I think once you submit it, it'll notify you that you put in the request. I don't
Okay.
think it's automatic because once you have access through the town, I think you have access to anything that's been submitted. So I think that's just something that they double check.
Okay.
Okay. So when you go on, I'm sharing my screen now. I'm
Mhm.
not going to click my profile because if I do, then I end up putting my
I
home address on
understand.
everything, and then that causes YouTube problems for Josh. So I'm
Right.
just gonna show you right here is where you would click that my
Yep.
profile, and
Yep.
it would show up for there, and then I can go into the council profile, I believe, and start changing people's titles around and stuff like that.
Got it.
Once I
Yep.
see that's in there,
I've
and
got it
then
up too.
yeah,
My phone. Okay. I'll do that tomorrow, definitely.
yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
Um,
And if
okay,
you have any
I
trouble, Terry, feel free to include me in an email to the state with the state.
Okay.
I'm happy to
Okay.
help push. They're actually very, very good over at the state.
Mm-hmm.
I know that they usually answer Theo and I whenever we have an issue really quickly and very in-depthly.
Okay. Thank you.
yep. Um, So I think that's everything. I will need to get with Jane and eventually, well, we'll have to have another meeting so that because I don't think we can meet together to talk business on this, but we'll have to get in contact with Jane so that we can get the treasury report. I'll help walk her through that on camera when we have that time. And then also we'll try to set up that council presentation. Like I said, if we could think about a good time to meet at the Juneteenth celebration just for some pictures, that would be helpful so that we can throw that into the presentation. Um, and again, Joyce, if you have any pictures or you have a glowing review, you can at least send that to me about the festival you attended. That way we can get that kind of
Oh,
put
I'm
together
not sure
for.
if I kept anything.
Okay, well that's fine. Um, let's see here. Is there anything else? Oh, the just make sure.
Did you guys have a next meeting date in mind? That way I can just get you on the calendar and everything.
Um, so I am usually available at 7 o'clock almost every evening. Very few. Let's see here. So I can usually. Oh yeah, that was the 16th. So yeah, I did miss that. Shucks. Um, yeah, I'm good after 7 o'clock most nights. Terry,
Me too.
Joyce, is there a
Me
date that
too.
works well for you?
Um, and any night but Tuesdays, that's all.
Okay.
I mean, I can be home at 5:30 or 5:15 if need be. Um,
I think typically a lot of people end up working past 5. Like that's been
okay.
my
Okay. I just don't want to hold
usual.
anyone up because of me.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
no, no, no. I
Mhm.
think evening meetings typically tend to work better for everyone just because of work schedules.
Right.
Theo, if I can, sorry to interrupt again, but um, so I do just want to, and I've been kind of letting all of the boards and committees and commissions know that with the reduction in hours, um, we
Mhm.
I believe the plan is still to be only open 4 days a week, um, and uh, the reduction of hours is going to limit our meeting nights to Mondays,
Mhm.
Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
Okay.
So I just want to have you guys keep that in mind before you plan for something on like a Thursday at 7. Just because it is that is our intention is to reduce it down instead of Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, down to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Got it.
Okay. Well, I'm good for 2 weeks from now, Wednesday, which would be the 17th. Does that work for everybody?
Hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Well, as long as it's around 7, I golf on Wednesdays, Wednesday afternoon.
We will make it at 7 so that you do not miss your tea times.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Well, I have to miss the drinks afterward. That
Well, that's don't put that hurt on me, Joyce. I I want you to get your drinks afterwards.
no. Okay, so Wednesday the 17th.
Yes, if that is okay with everybody.
Okay. What about this Juneteenth, which is next Wednesday?
Juneteenth is next Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we
Oh, I can't make that. It's the 13th, right?
yeah, yep.
Mhm.
I have 2 graduation ceremonies.
That's fair. That is fair.
I'll be
Um
there.
okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know when. Do you know when abouts you'd be there, Terry?
Um, I think I kind of go when Mark goes, but um, I can I can ask them.
Yeah.
Typically go together with those things. Um, I can actually email you guys tomorrow about the time so that we could
Yeah,
just
I
go
think
through it.
we'd have to channel all the emails through Josh. So Josh, if you
Okay.
wouldn't mind when you send out the invite for the next meeting, if you could also, you know, ask what time is good for people to show up at the Juneteenth thing. Hopefully we can get Jane or Matt to.
Yep, so I will schedule a posting for June 10th. Not for your next meeting, but I'm going to post that day.
Mhm.
So at that time, I'll send out the meeting reminder for the June 17th meeting, and then at that same time, I'll ask on timing for everyone. So
Okay.
Theo, if you don't mind, in the meantime, just getting over the agenda items that you'd like on there,
Yep.
um, and I can make that agenda. That's no problem.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
So just gonna add new book. And all right, I will get you over the meeting minutes um and the agenda for next week. And let's see here. Don't have any old business. There are no more additional items for discussion, so I move that we adjourn the meeting.
I second it.
All right. I don't think there's anybody who's
Open the door, you gotta go out.
um I think we're good to close the meeting. Thank you everybody for showing up, and we will see you again on the 17th.
Okay, good night.
Good
All right, have
night.
a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank
Thank you.
you.